All right, here we go. We have Andras Malik, also known as G the Kid 33. How are you doing today, man?
I'm good. How are you, brother?
Doing all right. Thank you for coming by to the Lens of Yashu for the very first time and all that. Thank you for like reaching out as well to be a part of this, to share your story, to share everything that's going on with your life right now, man.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate you, brother, for having me.
Yeah, no doubt. You have like a lot of like dope stuff like right now, musically, like I know recently you just dropped See the Light, which you could only stream it on like YouTube right now, and it's coming to other like streaming services like
Yeah,
later
real
on.
soon.
Yeah. But also, like you have like a lot of other dope tracks too, New Me, Freestyle, I Did It By Myself, very interesting in terms of the sound and in terms of like what you're putting out like right now, so
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm trying my best, to spread love and positivity, you feel me? So, yeah, I'm just trying to focus on, like having a better life, bro, doing the right things in life, and yeah, I guess.
no doubt. So I want to get into your story like right away. So you were born in Toronto, right? Or were you born in another area?
No, I was actually born in Hungary. I came here when I was 11 years old.
And what was like Hungary like for you back in like your childhood until you moved to Toronto?
Wow, bro. Actually, that's a tough question, bro. We had it really rough, to be honest. It's a different lifestyle than here, that's for sure, bro. But thank God, like I grew up with both parents. I had my dad, then she just got rough between my parents, so we just moved out here. Single mom, raising three kids. And yeah, that's why I'm just trying to tell my story.
Yeah, no doubt. So, like, when you moved to Toronto, which ends did you move by, and like, what was it like for you growing up, like, in that in Toronto? Would you say it was like a very good experience, like during that time in Toronto, or would it be like a very different experience?
Well, it was very different, to be honest, bro. So I grew up in Eglinton Avenue West. I came here when I was 11, like I said it before. And honestly, I love it, bro. Like, it's not the sweetest area, but there's a whole lot of shit going on, bro.
No doubt. I know, like with Egg West, they have like a lot of like dope rappers too.
Oh, yeah, bro. Definitely, bro. I would like to shout out some people if that's okay. Um, so I have one of my main brothers that's been doing his thing. Shout out to Sway. You should look him up. He's really dope. He does music videos, all of that. And I have a next big brother that's been doing his thing. Sticky Gray. Shout out to him, bro. Hopefully we got something coming on the way real soon.
I know like Bizlog's like also from that area too, so
Yeah.
like I think like he's like the pinnacle right now on like who's like big out of like Egg West at the moment too.
Yeah.
I know like it used to be like kind of big back then, like with other artists like coming from like Little Jamaica, but
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like different now since the whole transition on the transformation of Egg West, from the subway lines and everything else too.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, definitely. They used to have a lot of good artists even back then. Uh, One of my main favorite was Goons, but yeah, bro. There's another one. What's his name? C Flow. He's doing music still to this day, I believe. Yeah, but shout out to Bizlog too. You feel me? He's been doing his thing, putting on for Agvest, definitely, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. And like when you moved to like Toronto, like this is like more of like a freestyle type question. Like, did you notice like the change, like a change, like just in the style of like Western culture? Like just like a transitional phase from like living in Hungary to like now in Toronto, like developing like more like Western like traditions and cultures.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I come from a small place from Hungary, so coming here, big city, big things, lots of people, it was different, bro. Even like lifestyle wise, people just, like more outgoing here, and it's hard to really like find solid people out here. Back home it's like everybody knows everyone. So, you could be walking down the street, they know you, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's really different, bro. But honestly, I love it out here, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. And you know, in your music that I've listened to so far, you talked about going through like many issues in life and you know,
Yeah.
trying to follow like a positive route like later on. And you had to do certain things to get by. I don't know if you want to like describe it more in that sense or if you want to like leave it up for now.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like I said before, I had a rough growing up, even back home, bro. Shit, just like it's crazy out there, to be honest, bro. Especially like, for us Romas, we're it's hard for us. We getting judged, based on our skin colors and just like, cause the thing is, back home we have Hungarians and also gypsies, so I'm mixed. My dad is Hungarian, my mom, she's gypsy, so it's like you go through a lot, even if you're mixed, because like, people just like to judge you and throw you on the ground, you know, throw some salt on your name, saying like you can be nobody. It's rough, bro. But honestly, I don't really want to get too much into that, to be honest, bro.
Yeah, nah, I definitely know what you mean. I want to get more into like the more music side of you in that sense too. So,
Yeah.
like growing up, what was like your musical history and background like, and what made you decide on wanting to pursue like a rap career as like a rapper and like musician?
That's funny you ask, bro. To tell you the truth, so when I came here, bro, I didn't speak English at all, So basically, I started listening to this guy named Jay Stars, and then he makes more like love songs. That's what I started off at first, making like love songs too. But so basically, I started following because I really liked his style, like.
Tell me more about the whole like J Star situation. Like you were falling more into that, and then what led you on to from that in that sense?
So basically, music helped me a lot, like to learn English. You know what I mean? I started listening to like lyric songs, reading them, and then that's how I started getting better at English. And obviously with school.
Yeah, no doubt. So aside from like J Star, you know, like listening to his music, what other artists or genres were you mainly like influenced by, and who would you like to work with someday in the future?
So I listen to a lot of underground artists, but I would say my favorite artist at the moment is Lucas Scully, definitely. And uh, shout out to my boy from the States. He's from Florida, ITS Hab. He's really dope. Y'all should check him out, definitely. So probably that too. And honestly, one more guy I would love to work with is Fora, or J Tax. Yeah, he's really dope too.
Yeah, no doubt. And you know, like you talked about making like positive changes like in the community and wanting to spread positivity like all around you. Tell me more about that in that sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just trying to do my best, every day, better my life, to become a better person. So I would like to show people that, that you don't have to feel like you have to fit in somewhere, bro. You just have to be yourself, because a lot of people, they put up this fake image, you know what I'm trying to say? So I don't know, my mom always just taught me to break bread and be equal, you know what I'm saying? So definitely just be yourself, you know
No. And I know you just dropped like a new track right now, like "See the Light," which you know people can access like on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
So tell me more about that, and what was like the inspiration and creative process for that track?
Oh, that was actually crazy, bro. So to be honest, bro, I remade that track because I wrote that track back in 2018. So, I was just going through phases in my life, dealing with lots of like depression and just life in general. So I really felt like I was feeding my bad side, bro. As in as in just like doing bad shit, and honestly, bro, what made me really write that track, me trying to like get rid of my demons, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. And within your other music too, like you talked about, like I did it by myself, freestyle, and new me. So new me's kind of like more of a change from the old you to a new you in that sense too.
Yes.
And like freestyle and I did it by myself. It's just like kind of more your basis on trying to do it independently. Not
Yeah.
needing like anyone in that sense too.
Definitely, bro.
True. So were there like other creative processes or inspirations for those tracks aside from what we talked about like previously?
I mean, yeah. You know, my auntie, I even shot her out on my new me track. She was really spiritual, and you know, growing up she always talked to me about God and stuff. So she played a really big role in my life because before she passed away, rest in peace, but before she passed away, she was able to come out here in Canada, and actually I feel like that what really made me change, because I had a talk with her, and then I don't know, she was like basically my second mom, definitely. So she played a big role in my life.
Yeah, no doubt. And what's your creative process like when making music? And what would a day in recording or making music be like for you?
Well, that's kind of hard to answer because honestly, I like to write. I write a lot, so usually what I do, I'll listen to a beat, and if I like it, I'll start writing, you know, just whatever it's on my heart, you know, and then I just write it down. Boom, then after I hit up my engineer, shout out to Cruz, CRZ Studios, you feel me? And then I just set up a session, and then I just get in there and I vibe. Whatever it's on my, it's like therapy for me, to be honest, bro. Cause I'm not really open up with people, so that's why I'm trying to share it through my music, you know?
So like with your mental health and all that,
Yeah.
so by creating like a lot of the songs that you make,
Yeah.
it's more of a way to open up more like on your mental health, on the issues that you're going through.
Yes, definitely, bro.
So, like when creating music, do you feel like you need like certain like additives to kind of be like in a state of mind, like you had to like drink like liquor or smoke weed to be in that element to be more open, or do you feel like you become more open like when just like freestyling it?
Nah, honestly, bro, I don't need nothing. This music shit is in my bone, you know? So, like, I don't really believe that you need some sort of drug just to, you know, get it out. Like, I don't think so. Not me, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. And do you feel that striving for success in all aspects is like very important today as it was like before, or do you feel like the bar is like set differently like nowadays in terms of success?
I think it's 50-50, bro. Because, honestly, nowadays, anybody could just make a catchy song and blow up, you know? But back in the days, people actually had meaning to their music, you know? So I feel like nowadays it's just much easier to blow up, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. And like nowadays too, like not everyone can make it like musically in that sense too.
Yeah.
Like some people like they're gonna have to pursue something else, like like a trade or work a 9 to 5 or start like an entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So do you feel that we should encourage more people to pursue like 9 to 5s or entrepreneur routes instead of like making like money through like other means and all that?
Yeah, definitely, bro. I work myself. You know, I work 9 to 5, bro, and honestly, that what really saved me, because you gotta always provide for your family, you know, because especially me, I have two older sisters and a single mom. I'm the only man in the house, you know, so I'm the provider, bro. So honestly, I would encourage even kids just to go and do something the right way, you know, because the thing is, fast money is not always the way, bro, because you know, you can end up in sticky situations, you know, and lose your whole life, bro, you know. But you know, by any means, get it how you live, bro, you know. I don't hate on nobody. Do what you gotta do to survive. 100%.
Yeah, no doubt. And I know like nowadays too, with everything going on in Toronto, like gun violence is like very like crazy right now. Like a lot of deaths have happened.
Yeah.
You know, prominent artists have like lost their lives to gun violence, like Smoke Dogg, Houdini, Bully, and all that too.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. They were, they were really, they were really gonna make it, bro. I feel like, shout out to them. Honestly, rest in peace.
Yeah, no doubt. So, how do you feel that gun violence in Toronto can be prevented in that sense?
Honestly, that's hard to answer, bro, because it's just, it's deeper than music, bro. It's just different hoods, different politics, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we became like more descriptive, like when I spoke with like other people about it, like in that sense too, and
Yeah.
just like giving my point of view to like as you said to encouraging like 9 to 5 route,
Yeah.
or like the entrepreneur route, or just encouraging kids to be in like after school stuff. I think that goes like better like all the way, so that people can stop like being like in those like routes in that sense too. So
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, no doubt. So we just have some questions left right now, but as far as the Toronto music scene right now, like being a part of it in that sense too, how do you feel about it? Like at the moment, do you feel like there should be some changes on the direction of where the scene should go to, or do you feel like it's fine the way it is?
But I feel like it's fine the way it is. Toronto, bro, we have one of the most crazy talents out here, bro. It's just like I said, the problem is too much politics going on, so. But I feel like if people actually could, just push that aside and came together, such as like, let's say Atlanta, bro, Toronto would take over the game right now. Definitely, bro. There's a lot of freaking good artists out here, bro.
No doubt. Just like even with the politics too, do you feel like other factors play like a problem, like in creating like the politics too, with the media pages, with podcasts, with people like outside of the scene and all that? Do you feel like they're reinforcing those politics in that sense?
To tell you the truth, I don't know, bro. Like I said, it's deeper than music, bro, so I can't really speak on that.
No doubt. No, I truly understand. So, what are your short-term and long-term goals for your music career in that sense?
Okay, so my short-term goals are, I'm just gonna keep dropping singles for now, trying to build up my name. And then long-term goals, I'm just gonna start working on an EP, such as, with features on it. Shout out to my boy Cry For Me. He's on one of the songs, definitely. Shout out to my boy Cruz. And I'm trying to get Young Fame on a track right now. And just, work with friends, bro. Yeah.
And for your long-term goals, it's kind of more like just like reaching like a certain like follower count or getting like as many views as possible, or like touring and all that, or
honestly, bro, as long as I can have people, get through their struggles with my music, like people that relate to my shit, I'm satisfied, bro, cuz that's the goal for me, cuz when I used to struggle and go through those phases in life, I just wish I had that kind of help, That's why I was always like just so into music, because I feel like music just spoke to me,
Yeah, no doubt. And just to end off, the interview, what are your plans for this year in terms of like other music, other projects and such? And do you have any like final words you'd like to say for any creative or any person out there pursuing their dreams?
Yeah, man, definitely, bro. Don't ever let anybody tell you can't do it, bro, because that's a lie. You can be anything that you want to be, bro. You don't have to be specifically a rapper, you could be the best at anything that you do, I don't know, if you want to be like a doctor, be a doctor. Just make sure you work twice as hard than the next person, bro. Never stop dreaming, bro. Yeah.
No doubt. So, Andras Malik, thank you for coming by to speak your story, to speak your piece and all that, sharing good thoughts, and, even just being, an all around
Yeah.
dope person to hear and all that. And I wish nothing but the best for you and your music career and everything else going on. And until next time, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, and same to you, brother. Keep doing your thing, and I appreciate what you do for artists like myself, bro. We need this push, bro. So I truly appreciate what you're doing, brother. Keep it up.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So until next time.
See you, brother.